YouTube, and welcome. We're drafting M19. We have a pretty extremely mediocre pack. I honestly don't even know what we take out of this pack. It's just all so bad. Hey, Ogara, welcome. What are we taking? Mare, just stay open? Like, we could take Brawl Bash Ogre and... Let's just take Mare to stay open. That pack was just atrocious. Wow, there's another Brawl Bash Ogre. The 3-mana 3/2 Flash is the most ambitious assassin. He's never killed anybody in his life, Rabbits. He's trying really hard, but he's not getting there. Not succeeding. Should have took the rare. The rare was awful, though. Would you rather keep aggro or chair? I don't know, actually, Chicken. I like him about equally. I think the problem with aggro is that this stopped being an aggro stream a long time ago. Pride made the dream follow-up. Actually, it is not bad. We could try to draft some nice life gain deck. We had a pretty sick life gain deck the other day. Yeah, Capro does have good synergies with a mare. I feel like I've seen Crucible Worlds in every draft. I know it's a mythic, but I just feel like I see it every time. I think here we take a Skymarch Bloodletter. Yes, Witsend, it's true. Or Hollow Knighting later. Should take Crucible. I think I've taken a couple of Crucibles already, so I think I am set on... I think I have 2 or 3 Crucibles. I think I might be set on my Crucibles. Is this a Phantom draft? No, I get to keep them, but Crucible's not really worth anything. Yeah, take a look at that. It's worth 1.4 tickets. It's just super expensive in paper. Because it hasn't been printed that many times in paper, just period. I think I'm going to take a Daybreak Chaplain. We're setting up to have a pretty cool life gain deck. We just need some of the payoffs. We sent an Epicure over the Skymarch Bloodletter, but maybe we can wheel that. Police is coming for Gaby! Synchronized says, don't take my advice, I'm just being dumb. No, you're... I thought it was good, Synchronized, don't worry. Hollow Knight is the best game of 2017. Yeah, I'm surprised it took me so long to get to it. Oh my gosh, lady, the cauliflower emotes are perfect for you. I am super happy that you have them. We could take Forsaken Sanctuary or timeout Skelly Archer. I like Skelly Archer quite a bit. I think he's pretty good. There's a bunch of X ones in the format. That's why I think they're kind of bad. Yeah, Buff Bells, I think it's Skelly Archer. I'm currently in my annual... Wait, do you play it annually, Ogara? It is a really good game. I would understand it. I love them. Tackle gifted them to me. That's really sweet, lady. We are getting the hookup. We can take Strangling Spores now. I like it. All right. Go Alchemist build, so much fun. So in my Witcher playthrough, I was like a fighting build. I had a lot of like a fighting... I had like mono Quen control is what I was doing. So again, it says, hypothetical thought experiment. If you took 100 anonymous magic pros... Hold on, let me reserve this card real quick. Giving them advice to a pro streamer who didn't know chat was loaded with pros. What do you think? Do you think they would believe that chat was Twitch-splaining? I actually... It would depend on the players, I think. Because I think half of it is delivering good lines. The other, like, good lines of play. And then the other half, I think, is saying lines in, like, a condescending way. So I think if you just had an anonymous username and it was a pro, but they were giving you lines in a really kind of condescending way, I think you'd be more inclined to just think that the lines were not good or not want to take them because the person's being rude. Whereas I think... if the lines were being given and it's still an anonymous person, but they are delivered in like a more respectful way, I think you are more likely to think that that player is better or has better lines. I'm going to take Daybreak Chaplain again. We are actually getting all the pieces to this deck. We just need some payoffs. Macabre Waltz is not bad also. I once forced a black-white left-game deck I won because of Resplendent Angel. Yeah, that card's really good. This one's not good here. I guess we'll take up Normal Endurance. We really don't want Rustwing Falcon. So we need 100 LSVs in chat. Yeah, then everything would just be rude and you would never take any advice ever. Let's take two-headed zombie. It is Zulu, but it is still, you can still tell when like the tone of voice that people deliver lines of play with still kind of comes across, because there is a way to say things in like a I'm suggesting this sort of way, and then there is a way that you can say things where it seems like it's like patronizing. Yeah, it is rabbits. I don't want more Rustwing Falcons. My god, let's take a Bog Stomper. No, I certainly could not, lady. I am good with just the one Louise. Do I like MTG bot? Yeah, Modku. It's good. It does all the things that I need in the bot. The one thing that they don't have that I don't like is that plugs only, like when you set a plug, it does it every so often and you can't change it for specific plugs. So like if there was something that I would want to plug every half hour, I can't change that. It always is either you set plugs to happen every hour and then whenever you set them from is when they'll replug again. So I can't ever have things plugging at different rates, which is the only thing that I think other bots can do that MTG bot cannot do. 1, I think Primeate was the best pick there. 2, take the Primeate. Yeah. Yes, it is exactly like that, Molly. The corn dog population would be at risk if we had 100 LSVs. Yeah, corn dogs would just go extinct, I think. This pack is just unbelievably bad. Or, you know which one it is, Molly? Also like this. Like this. Childhood Night is an embarrassing pack 1 pick 1. It really is. Like, I'm probably gonna take it, but oh my gosh. I'm even considering maybe like Foul Orcharding. Just in case we... Okay, Nightmare's Thirst is a relatively good payoff for this, but we have to wheel it because there's a Lich's Caress in the pack. Oh, and we are a touchy-feely Lich. Liches get stitches, yo! Oh, shoot. There's a Luminous Bonds also. Luminous Bonds is better than Lich's Caress. So take the Bonds and wheel the Thirst. So let's say throw out everything, go back to the Archaeologist. Yeah, Archaeologist is I think a very strong card, but I don't know. We are steering away from that, you know. We are in the right lane. I think we're just not getting... Oh, the Epicure didn't wield it. That is maybe not great. These packs, though. Hate Pacifism and now costs with 3 bonds. I hate Pacifism now costs... Oh, yeah. I mean, Pacifism was too good, though, pro Cax, I think. I think I would have slammed the Archaeologist and get the white cards out of here. Hey, Adamant. Adamant, I feel like you've been here in the stream before, but you're getting the, like, you're new in the stream thing. Maybe your username looks like someone I know. I'm really hiring this. This is like, you hired an assassin to go kill someone, but they did a really sloppy job, and then they later find out that you're the one that hired the assassin. I feel like that's the case with this hired play. Like, he could never kill anybody. Peggy is amazing, so is Shield. Okay, Peggy's great. Shieldbear's okay, but it's good in this deck. And the Epicure is an actual payoff for what we're doing, so... See, I knew that you'd been here, Adamant, but you got the like, welcome to the stream thing. I knew it, though. I knew it. I feel vindicated. I'm going to start a YouTube channel called Average Magic for Average Viewers. I like that synchronized. Hired Blade art even looks like, well, yeah, look at this guy. It's like, well, I tried my best. I was, like, stalking him, but oh well. I think I'm going to take the Epicure. Because it is just one of the better payoffs, but Me. I'm not happy about it. Okay, now we can get paid off a little bit because we can take the Shield Mare. I think Take Vengeance is okay. I don't think it's great unless you have the stag that taps other creatures, and Shield Mare actually has synergy with this deck. So we get rewarded for taking Epicure and not passing the Shield Mare. Though I think we would have taken the Peggy, not the Shield Mare, so I don't think we would have gotten punished no matter what. He has Flash, so it's like silent movie with a text dialogue. Hi, I'm here to murder you. Nah, son, back yourself up now. Does anyone remember the name of the first decks? For the life of me, I cannot remember. Which first decks, Leo? We've seen so many of this card this draft. I think we just take a Strangling Spores, move on with our life. Do we wheel anything here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna wheel Sovereign's Bite. We're not gonna play that ever. And Knight of the Tusk, probably. Any reprints you'd like to see in the new Ravnica set? Cards from Ravnica that I liked. You know which one I really liked? Common Bond. I thought that card was really cool. You know what also wasn't cool? When Common Bond stopped working during the Ravnica flashback drafts. That was really stupid. I drafted Common Bonds. It just didn't put counters on anything. It was so stupid. Skyrider Patrol's great, but so far away from our colors, it's comical. What else did I like in Ravnica? What else was cool? Shocklands are pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'll just take Inspired Charge but put it in the sideboard. Ooh, another Epicure. Open the Graves is not bad, but I think we need some of the life gain payoffs because we have a lot of life gain triggers. I would really like to not play this if we can help it. Yeah, our 2-drops are fine. Our 3-drops are... I would rather not play this Mind Rod if I can help it also. Oh, Barbarigmos? Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Barbarigmos. Hey, what do you think about Magic Arena? I like it, Societas. I wish that draft weren't... with against the AI. I think that part's pretty poopy. But as soon as they change that, I'm going to be all about the arena life. I will probably only draft there. I think it looks way sweeter. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of things I like about Magic Online, but it does look like a game that escaped out of the 90s. Because it did. I mean, it kind of just, that is the case with Magic Online. I'll take the Rogue's Gloves. Maybe if we get a Bloodlord, it's good with Vamps. This in case you want to splash for something. Pack 3. Another Macabre Waltz. These are all awful. We wheeled so we wheeled almost exactly what I said we would. We wheeled a Walking Corpse also. MTG is clearly just a C-sharp app. What I like to see is the AI that you can play and draft over a couple days. You know what I think would be sweet? If they let you see the decks that the AI drafted. I would like to see how those end up. We're never going to see them, but I do think it's sweet. Ooh, oh, we didn't wheel the Nightmare's End. Somebody's in our lane. We didn't wheel the Epicure, and we also didn't wheel the Nightmare's Thirst, so somebody's definitely trying to debate us. I think we just take Regal Bloodlord now. This is the biggest payoff. It's better than the Transmogrifying one, even though I think the card's pretty good. You said, my all-time favorite MTG moment was when I didn't have time to finish my flashback standard league and left it, and I got double entry feed back because it bugged up. That's kind of nice, Pogolo. Just getting that value. You said, do you have any real reason to believe MTG Arena will stick around and not be like Duels? Yeah, Wizards has just spent so much money and time and effort marketing this relative to the other things that they have been marketing. I would be very surprised. They did do a lot of work on Duels, don't get me wrong, but the amount of money and effort and time and marketing they've put towards Arena is just on another level. So that makes me feel like, one, the MTGO is not going anywhere because it services a different Magic population, but two, that it's not going to go away like the way that Duels did. Hey, that guy 23, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Luis, you know, that was too much. That was too much. How about it, chat, if you want? What are we taking here? Starcrowned Stag or Angel of Dawn? Why? You asked this. You asked for this. We could take the third 5 drop, but Angel of Dawn is good with the bats, but also Starcrown Stag I think is pretty awesome. Maybe I'll just take the Stag. This is unfair. No, I have very few times actually unmodded you, but that one was just a step too far.
Stealth mode re-engage.
Oh, Dix with a 40 months. That's the first 40-month resub that I've seen. Dix, thank you so much. Jeez, that's so long. That's almost 3.5 years? What? 40 is so long. It's unbelievably long. We're gonna take Militia Bugler. Militia Bugler tutors for Regal Bloodlord. What did LSV do? I missed it. So Luis goes, I was talking about how Magic has spent so much time and effort and energy marketing Arena. Somebody was asking me if they think it's gonna go away like duels, and I said no. And then Luis goes, they have their best streamers on the case, and Gaby. You didn't compliment me, you liar. That is just filthy liar. You put the pause in? No, you had 2 different messages. You had 2 different messages. Don't trick me like this. Message Scott Vargas. Yeah, Neonate is nice. I think that's better than Skeleton Archer. We are getting all the payoffs that we want. Oh, we got so rewarded because we wanted to take the Angel Dawn pack 1 pick 1 and we took the Starcrown Stag. 40-month keeping you honest, Gaby. Yo, yeah. Gotta keep it real. Gotta go back to the basics. Time out Luis when he's being a jerk, you know. Fountain of Renewal, hello. We are doing it. Let's get rid of the bad stuff. My Cob Waltz I would like. Luminous Bonds, Militia Bugler, Shieldmare, Sky March. Stag, I don't think we super need the 2-headed zombie. It's kind of off theme. The Bog Stomper's also kind of off theme. The other BY drafter gave up. I think they did actually because some of the stuff is coming around and I don't think it should have. Like Nightmare Source is a nice pickup. You did some good end cupping. Oh yeah, Kep, I had your stream going yesterday while Luis was testing for the PT. That's when he asked me to tell you that he thought you were really funny. Because you were being really funny. This was during the whole Weeb conversation where I was getting owned with a Digimon opening theme. How about Bog Stomper never needs to be on theme because he's his own theme. He's very cute. Let's get Nightmare Source up in here. Ooh, I like Rise from the Grave. I also like Rise from the Grave because we only have 1 Regal Bloodlord. So once they kill our Epicure, or Regal Bloodlord, we just Rise it. We could also take Vengeance and we can tap a creature with Starcrown Stag. Andelot says, what are your thoughts on when opponents play super slow and limited? I mean, I don't love it. If I'm playing IRL, will ask them to speed up if it's super, super slow. But on Magic Online, I don't really care. Nor can you do anything about it. So if they clock, you know, they will time out. That's acceptable. How do you ask him IRL? Let me take Rise from the Grave. I think it's a little bit better. Nice, because now we just got paid off with a better removal spell. Nice. You can be respectful about it. You can just be like, hey, let's say that the first game took like 25 minutes or something. You can be like, hey, you know, I would really appreciate it if we could both keep up the pace of play. Because I really don't want to get a draw. Like, I would really like to make sure we finish our match. And if they're still not keeping up with the pace of play, you can ask a judge, and you can just call a judge over and say like, hey, judge, I'm worried about our pace of play in this match. I would really like to. You can ask a judge to actually watch your match if you think that your opponent really is like slow playing hard. So there's definitely lots of things you can do about it just to prevent you from actually clocking. Jesus, Luis. I just tell them they need to play faster and they tend to obey. Oh, I know a lot of people have called over judges for Nassif's matches. Yo, got your chat to keep you company if people need to slow play an MTG. That's true. The chat is here to keep me company for that. I think I'm going to take another Mind Rot. Hey, welcome to the stream, SSS99. Okay, Luis. Are you going to be good? I'm thinking about modding you again, but You did need to lose your sword temporarily because you were being rambunctious. You'll be great. Don't do it, Gaby, says Nicolio. Am I being gullible? Nice, lady. I like that. That was good. Nice and timely. He swears he'll be medium. Alright. Okay. You get your sword back. Just don't try your luck, though. Let's get rid of this two-headed zombo. I had a dream once that LSV called me out for slow play. The thing that's rough is that Luis plays really fast, so that would not be, like, that would be within the range. Pretty sure this LSV is a famous Twitch troll, can't be sure though. Yes. Known first as a Twitch troll, then Hall of Famer, Magic player. Team Channel Fireball. Clockwork says, your sweet trusting nature is the future of your relationship with us. Yeah, I guess I just keep falling for it, right? You could just give a sword to somebody else, Campo. Who's that? Pyogre with the 8 months. Welcome back, Pyogre. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, Kith, I've been playing Hollow Knight. I think that game's amazing. I love it. I'm gonna play it after this draft is done. What are we cutting? We need to make one cut. Wahoo. Oh yeah, the delay is super short. I love the low latency mode. It was a big game changer. It made drafting a lot easier too, because a lot of times it has made it so that we time out less, I will say that. DC, I don't like the nonsense, but I like that you're done. Welcome back to the stream. I don't know what to cut. I like all my things, but I will say I think Child of Night is our worst 2-drop. Yeah, Matsu, that's what I'm looking at too. It's just the worst creature, I think. I like everything else, and I do like the Rise from the Grave. Yeah, let's just cut the Angel. Does anyone have a spare key? Yeah, if you guys would like, I have some keys that I could give away. Do we have people that still want keys? Because I could do a giveaway if that's the case. And just on Honor's Code, don't enter if you don't need it. Cut the first big child. Yeah, I mean, that was in pack 3, to be fair. I will put... I think I actually want more white sources than black sources because of all these 2-drops that are Daybreak Chaplains. Like, we have all these 1-drops that are black drops. They're removal spells. Haida! Thank you so much for the 32 months! You're so close to 3 years.
Good work.
Thank
Tom.
you, Haida. I appreciate it. I still have Arena... Okay, how about we do this? Instead of doing a giveaway, if you need a key, it looks like there's people here in chat that can hook you up. So just ask somebody who has very kindly offered if they can give you a key. I have keys, I just... I just don't want to do a giveaway if nobody needs them. This hand's good. What would we ever name Diamond Mare on? Oh, I forgot to take a screenshot of our deck. Keys for what? For MTG Arena. Yeah, I also think everyone has them. It was kind of a beat because they did the streamer event. I think this was like a bigger deal also for like smaller streams first, but they did the streamer event to let streamers give keys to... Yeah, cool, right on time. Hi, good luck, have fun. What does a key do? It lets you download MTGA. Thank you, I'm a big fan. Aw, thanks. Less than 3. Random, if you could get lunch with any planeswalker, living or dead, who would you invite? Who has the coolest, like, story? Probably Nicol Bolas. Nicol Bolas is just kind of a badass, isn't he? This attack is free, so let's... Like, it gains us 1 life, I suppose. Elspeth, because I miss her. Oh, Ursa would be a good one, too. Find out really what happened. Apparently they were just, like, Mishra and Ursa were just jerks to each other. The living one. I think it's... Urza's the... No, they're both dead. They've been dead for a while. But Mishra's the one that was killed by Urza. Is that right? Yeah, exactly. As if Urza would tell the truth. Yeah, def not. I don't have great attacks here. This just blocks me here. Alright, I guess we'll just go Diamond Mare. I'll name Black. She sacrificed herself in order to save Daxus. Oh yeah, the Daxus of Miletus. And then she just got Jaturkied by the god of the underworld, by Erebos. She was like, you give me your life and I'll save your friend. And she was like, alright, I got you, fam. And then Daxos was just turned into like a zombie anyway. It was kind of brutal. I am not blocking here, yo. I would love a land. Yeah, he's a return, which is like, you're not exactly dead, but you're also not alive. This is kind of savage. Are we cracking Fountain to see if we get a land? It definitely means Xenagos because he's Michelangelo of Planeswalkers. A party dude. He is. He does like the Revel. Hey, Sniffy. Welcome to the stream. How are you? What do you guys think? Do we crack this Fountain of Renewal to try to hit a land drop or just wait it out? Because as soon as we need a land, we have 3 5-drops in hand. Okay, I'm going to send with these 2. That's true. It's not no pressure, but it's very little pressure. Also, we get to gain life here, and this attack can actually nug him. Raph isn't a planeswalker, right? He's just a ship's mage or whatever. Oh, we're all planeswalkers. I think in the original flavor of Magic, we are supposed to be planeswalkers, and that's why we conjure up creatures and things like that. It's because we can make the magic happen. Oh, you're ranking Ninja Turtles. I was so lost. I'm like... I see Raph and I'm like, yeah, I thought he was just like the ship's mage or whatever. Marauder's Axe is kind of annoying. Land, please. I'm cracking it. God. So punished. Damn. Okay. It's okay. We have all the boom booms coming in a second. Does Arena give you free cards? Yeah, when you first sign up, they'll give you like a starter pack kind of. And they every once in a while, I forget how often it is, they'll give you new packs for the new set and stuff. Thanks for hooking up people with keys, Dix. I appreciate that. That is very kind of you. So sweet. I need the TMNT power rankings. Dude, I used to love Ninja Turtles, but I have all their names, like, funged up. Is this Bone to Ash? This is Bone to Ash, it feels like. Let's run up the Epicure. I don't particularly want to give them a 4 for Avatar. Let's see. Maybe like Michelangelo, Donatello, and then I don't remember all their other names. Let me look them up. What is the red one? The red one's always like the funny one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The red one's always really funny. The red one's Raphael. Okay, I like the red one quite a bit. So Yellow Turtle is the last one. Sorry, Yellow Turtle. Whatever your name is. Shredder is great. Okay, I really, really hope they don't counter this one. This one they might counter. Is it resolving? Is it resolving? Okay, let's send with... I kind of still am not in love with attacking with this because they just... This dies and then they get a 4/4 and then they're attacking me in the skies. But I guess I'll make a 1/1 at the very least. So maybe I do just send with everybody. Leonardo's the one that's just too much of a prep, and I hate him. But at the same time, he is me. Yeah, they are throwing the Omen Speaker away so they can get a... a 4/4 flyer. It's difficult to build a competitive deck on Arena with few packs. It's kind of hard. I was wondering if this would be a cool, like, series idea, you guys. Would it be sweet to take the decks that they give you in MTG Arena and, like, show people how to make those decks look a little bit more, like, standard playable? Because I think... Oh, come on. Wait, they'll let me get the trigger? Their timing was bad. I think it would be sweet, right? I kind of want to do something like that. We'd have to go see what you get when you, like, first open an account or whatever. we are in deep nerd chat. Aww. Well, Luminous Bonsing, that one's not that big a deal because... So we're taking 8, 9. That's a lot. I think I'm not going to block with Bat, because next turn I believe what I want to do is play Angel of Dawn. And then that lets us attack with a Bat with everybody else, basically. Yeah, so let's just take it. If they have Bone Tash, they got me, yo. But they haven't been countering my stuff, so they would have had to draw it. Oh, that also is pretty nice. This might just be better, because it can chump the Avatar. What do the turtles have for the Patronos? Different types of pizza. One of them is just like pineapple pizza. Yeah, we're sending... Hold on, what's the clock look like? 3, 4, 5. We're actually leaving back the bat, I think. Scolaris with the 8 months. Thank you, thank you. Because now we can threaten to double block the Wind Mage. Oh my gosh. They did it right this time too. I'm super happy we didn't send him with a bat. If I had a Patronus, mine would be a bacon cheeseburger. Hey, Keith, how are you? Welcome. Wait, technically we're not taking lethal. They need 2 non-creature spells. And then next turn we go Angel of Dawn, attack with everyone. We don't trigger this thing, unfortunately. Oh no, I'm sorry. They're hitting for 9, so they need 1. Yeah, you're right. I just have to chump. Sadly. Let's block this one. Yeah, they need just 1 spell. I miscounted. I thought they were at... We'll see what they have. They have literally 1 spell left. When to chop the Wind Mage? Oh yeah, I actually should have chumped the Wind Mage. You're right, because then if they had a spell, we would have blocked one more point of damage. Yeah, let's play Angel. Let's get in there. Did they run out of gas, or do they still have a Disperse? Wow, we got there. Sick. They have 1,000,000 flyers, and I don't think we have that much to do about that. Mine Rod didn't look particularly good. I don't think we have a sideboard plan. What do you guys think? Isn't the chump better on the Windman? Yeah, Galberg. I should have switched it for sure. Oh, shizzle. Well, notice he bought like 6 corn dogs just to meme. Yeah, then also he ate 10 corn dogs also just to meme. That was kind of brutal. All good, Agara. Skelly Archer seems medium here. Yeah, did we see anything that could kill the Thopter? Killing the Thopter is not terrible. That was not too bad. We don't have that many great options. Like, we could make an argument for playing higher power creatures just to try to race and stuff. Like, the 1/3s are like kind of bad against their 1/3. They also just had like a 1/3, but I don't think we have much of a sideboard for them. My Rod is good versus blue. Yeah, I could see. I just don't know what we take out for it. This hand's pretty good. I could cut 1 Chaplain if anything. Maybe we'll cut another Chaplain and bring a Mine Rot in the 3rd game. I just don't like lowering the amount of ways that we can make what's it called? Life gain triggers. Yeah, Koriska, but I think we have enough hits off of the Militia Bugler that we would be fine. They have Last Stand. Mine Rod is iffy. Oh, that is right, huh? Yeah, I forgot about that card. That is a reason to not do it, actually. Are they on just nothing? What's going on? I think I'd rather they counter my Shield Mare than my Militia Bugler, because this one's going to be a twofer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Essence scared it. Alright, so we'll play Bugler next turn. Oh, you can play the bugle horn like you've never heard before. Peggy. Alright, that's actually pretty good given that they just countered us. Bugler first lets you Mare into Thirst, though. Yeah, I'm not super worried about that, because it seemed like they had a counterspell, so I think I'd still rather run out the creature I'd want less. Hey, Sliver, how are you? What do you guys think? I think we're taking Neonate here. I do like that Diamond Mare can attack against this board. Diamond Mare does let us set up with a turn where we go Macabre Waltz to get stuff back, get black, and then Nightmare's Thirst, and then that's 3, and then we take down Peggy. Adamant MTG, thank you so much for the first time sub. Welcome to the Brood. How are you doing, Adamant? I appreciate you supporting the stream. Thank you. I think I'm super good. I had lunch with my dad and sister, and my sister's sandwich was late, so they gave us... Oh, I like that, Pernicious. That's nice. I think I'll take the Neonate. It also means that I can play the Neonate this turn, which is not nothing. We can start draining next turn. I don't know what Brisket is. I've never had Brisket, Galberg. I'm gonna blow your mind. Let me just show you. Brisket is amazing. Look at this brisket. Look at this brisket. Look at the brisket! So good. Gotta risk it for the brisket. I'm taking one. I guess we're just Angel of Dawning and attacking. I don't... That doesn't seem that great, to be honest. Sir, it's so good. It really is. Haven't eaten cow in ages. I don't even eat that much meat, but I do think brisket is pretty great. Right, they block that bad boy. The Peggy being able to Rogue's Gloves and start drawing cards is kind of... Because this is draw, right? It's not loot. It is just draw. That's kind of annoying. What is brisket anyway? Like, what cut of the cow is it? The picture looked like charred, overcooked meat. Might taste great. It just doesn't look like on the photo. Brisket just looks like that, though. I don't know why. Like, brisket always looks like that. It's because I think they smoke it. Like, most pictures of brisket look like that. Let's see. Like, that is just how they cook the brisket. It always has that, like, thing, that layer on the outside. It is just part of the brisket experience. Oh, jeez, we're losing over here. Oh, sorry, Faker. You got by the butt. Kind of feel like they should have equipped the Rogue's Gloves here, because I would have traded against the creature that was equipped, and this is clearly the worst creature, and I'm very happy to trade here, so... I'm not really sure what the plan was for my opponent. Oh, wait, shit, that thing got first strike? Oh, my goodness. Ugh. I forgot about the first strike. I thought this just pumped it. Alright, we have to figure out a plan. Yeah, now I get what the plan was at the very least. So we do want a Macabre Waltz to get back the Shield Mare, and the Shield Mare and Nightmare Source is going to be able to take this down. So we go this. Yeah. Get both back. Pitch a Swamp. Play a Swamp. Play Shield Mare. And... Gross, lol. Calculated. This play is sweet. It actually is working out just fine. And now we can kill this bad boy. Okay. Well, that actually all turned out okay, even though that was just really not the plan. You called this play a few turns ago? Yeah, I thought we were going to end up doing it at some point. We just needed... I wanted another creature in the bin. You know, ironically, like, that was really not the play, but it actually worked out pretty well for us because they didn't get to draw a card. We got to draw another card by the Angel of Dawn. We saved some life. We got rid of the card that we didn't want them to have. And now we're going to be able to get the trigger from Angel of Dawn again. So... It was a punt down, right? It was like clearly not the plan, but it totally worked out. Yes, that was officially a punt down for sure. Remorse for Cleric is a flying, sacrifice Remorse for Cleric, exile all cards from target player's graveyard. Let's set up a better board before we start. This does fly though. We don't have any flyers right now. Chantal says, is a question to post clips from streamers on Twitter. I got this clip from you saying, look at this brisket and it's my favorite thing. I can't stop laughing. You can totally post it, Chantal. Go for it. Hello, this is my first time on Twitch chat. Hi, Gabby. Love your content. Thank you, Mono Brown fart attack. That is good. I am enjoying that. I really don't want them to equip the Rogue's Gloves to their Remorse for Cleric, so I do believe we need to play this Angel. I'm not about this life. I don't ever want to let my opponent draw cards. So you have a safe attack. You have a safe attack. I think even you have a safe attack because they can either pillow fight here or they would have to put an X1 in front of you. Yeah? Yeah, you all have safe attacks. Go for it. Trading cavalry with neonate isn't that good. They would have to double block. They have to put scholar and this in front of it. So I'm not particularly worried about this. Because we also have the Fountain of Renewal. See, they just pillow fight. They pillow fought. Perfect. Now they don't have a equip on this here. We just block it. The next turn, Epicure starts draining them too. We are kind of firing on all cylinders. This is nice. If you order Subway through the Subway app and use PayPal to pay for it, it will save you $5. That happened to me earlier today. I only paid. Oh, that is kind of nice. Thanks, Matthew. I don't eat a lot of Subway. That was one of the things that they made us, that was available for students at the... Interesting. So my guess is that they're gonna try to put the strangling spores on the... Yeah. Hey, Ben. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I ate so much Subway. This has a pretty free attack. I ate so much Subway in college that I think I'm like cured from Subway for life. I just really don't want to consume it anymore. Subway's alright. You get what you pay for running this. Yeah, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. I just ate it so much in college that I am like... Okay. Swing. Doesn't Subway have a yoga mat in the bread? I think it's one of the better sandwich places. It's just I had it so much in college because, oh, all right, that's fine. They're still very far behind after this is all said and done. I don't think Subway's so bad. I just think it's not great. You're just finished. Ooh, getting your car tuned up. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, I suppose. I guess we should have bashed with Shieldmer before playing Epicure, but I think a more clear board benefits us. Especially before they have the Johnny's Last Stand thingity. Sandwiches are sort of a big deal to me. I'm not sure why. No, sandwiches are good. Now I can begin to be the very best like no one ever was. They also delivered directly to our offices. Yeah, I like Jimmy John's. What I did in college is I had a little panini press because they didn't let us have a lot of stuff in the dorm room. But I had a little panini press and I would get Subway. Or sorry, I would get Jimmy John's because they give you cold sandwiches and then I would press it. That was a technology. When opening a booster box, is there one card you would hope to get? Yeah, Nicol Bolas, whatever his name is. What? Too bad Jimmy John's owner is an incredibly awful person who I really dislike giving my money to. Yeah, was it Jimmy John's, the owner of Jimmy John's, that just said a lot of really asinine things and got into a lot of trouble for it? It was one of these sandwich companies for sure. Subway is terrible in comparison to literally any other sandwich shop. I think there might be worse, but we're talking about like scraping the bottom of the barrel. I think it was Papa John's. Yeah, it was not Jimmy John's, it was Papa John's. Maybe it's both. Dude, Jersey Mike's is pretty decent. I like Jersey Mike's. Is it both? Yeah, this is not surprising. Okay, wait, no, what are you doing? Jeez, Vampire Neonate getting a little eager beaver over here. Almost attacking. You can't trust the Johns. Papa John said, yeah, I know. So what I heard about that story is that supposedly he was pressured to say it, which is like, I don't understand what situation you're put in where you're like, I'm sorry, I don't know what I was doing. I was just so pressured to say this. It's bad to say this thing, but I said it anyway, but because I was being pressured. Neonate beatdown would have been a great punt. Yeah, I was trying to activate it until I just running into the middle of the battlefield. Subway cut ties with Jared super fast. Yeah, for like very... Ooh, look at you. Look at who we're battling. Battle. I didn't know if Frank is streaming. We can keep this. He is. Alright, we get to do some nice battles then. Let's bring it on. I won't tattle on you, pernicious dude. I don't speak for anybody else in chat though. They love to tattle. I think we're naming Diamond Mare on black. So we're gonna play Daybreak Chaplain first. That face though. Yeah, welcome to the Streamer Showdown, boys and girls. Yeah, Gatekeeper. It really is. Let's go ahead and attack. Let's see what he says. BNO attacks. We are kind of curving out. They're really gonna be hangry for a sandwich. Sir Jake says, imagine a kicking around holding a gun to your head and threads to pull trigger. Well, in that case, yeah, but that's not what happened. He was like being... He was in like a deposition, I believe is what happened. Okay, we're gonna name black on this. It was like his publicists were forcing him to say it. Obviously, you would do a lot of things if somebody put a gun to your face. I don't... It didn't sound like the situation he was in was one where it was justifiable. Yeah, he was in a conference call. That's very different than being in duress, like held at gunpoint or whatever. Rude. It is medium rude. I guess we just Luminous Bonds this turn. Is that what we're doing? I guess Strangling Spores deals with us more cleanly, so we just attack with everybody. See how he blocks, and then we Strangling Spores to finish it off. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Two of my favorite streamers going head to head. I can't barely take this as Rogue Pranter. Alright, we're gonna bonds whatever this is. Oh my gosh, that thing has hexproof? What? What happens when it connects? Flying Vigilance Trample. Palladium Warriors the Ruiner has hexproof if it hasn't dealt damage yet. So we're gonna have to take a hit from this thing, I suppose. We're not attacking anymore. Also, he got a counter on the Dragon's Horde? Wow. Busted! Hashtag broken. I could run a creature into it, but I think it's just fine to let him attack. It has vigilance. Like, we're not attacking for... I think it's more telegraphed if we just show, like, send a creature to die. Because we don't have that many creatures. I don't want to lose any. Hi, hey, Evie. How are you? Welcome. This looks like it's going to be bad for us. I don't like it. Alright, you can hit me. Hit me! Yeah, I'll take it. Five mana, some wolves. Wolf! We cannot take down that wolves, sadly. Alright, so let's go ahead and bonds. This is set up to black, right? Let's just bonds that thing. Send with the Sky March Bloodletter. Honestly, I don't even know if playing Daybreak Chaplain does anything. I think having the Vampire Neonate Drain is just like... Oh yeah, so this doesn't have permanent hexproof. It just has like a bubble around the dragon that goes away once it deals damage. Hey, sorry man, how are you? That's a very bad card. No, this card's very good, but you are gonna have to take 6 from it at some point. Hey, but possible. I honestly don't think the Chaplain is even that good in this spot. I'm just gonna hold up a drain from the Neonate. Yeah, obviously it's a very bad constructed card. Hey, Burnt Orange Wolf! Thank you so much for the 33. Damn, son. That is a long time, yo. I'm gonna take a hit. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Welcome back. So close to 3 years. Gonna become a mythic snake soon. Rejuvie? I accept. Yeah, hit me, Wilf. In constructed, it would be a lot easier to get a bubble back. Oh, Skelly Archer, huh? That is acceptable. We're gonna have to play the Chaplain next turn for sure. Hit me, drain. Ooh, I like that. Because that puts even a more real clock on here. So, wait, can we take down this wolf somehow? We play the Sky March Bloodletter and trigger 1 life off of this, 1 life off of this, and then this is 1 life off of this, and another for being black. Jamie, thanks for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. See you later. So the answer is no. We could take down Skelly Archer. We could do that. So yeah, whatever we do, we definitely want to kick it off, I think, with Sky March. Oh, I could attack with Chaplain to get the last life. Let me attack with this. Yeah, I think taking down the wolf is probably worth it. So it was 1 from this, 1 from this, and 1 and 1. Yeah, all right. In you go, Chaplain. All right, perfect. And now, next turn, we have attack with Bloodletter, and drain with Neonate. Has a decision been made on aggro versus chair? Let me see, I had the... Does anybody have a link to the straw poll still? Yeah, Scully can get in. No blocks. Oh, thank you so much, Shadella. I appreciate that. Alright, this so far does not leave Frank alive. He needs like a rabbit bite or something. Literally 1 vote? Oh my gosh. I might have to put it on Twitter and see if we get a bigger delta there. Yeah, that does slow down the clock a little bit. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have attacked with Diamond Mare. Then he just upgrades into a 2/2. I don't think I even care. I'll take this hit. Okay, as long as they can't deal with a neonate, he will die to the neonate. So let's keep just... Now we can send with both of these. Do we ever use Gaby Dope? Yeah, I have seen people use that one a lot. I use it a lot too. We did a big voting a little bit ago where we talked about all the emotes and which ones were the most used and stuff. And okay, yeah, he doesn't have attacks anymore. Ooh, I like that. Do we have sweet attacks if we do that? Our attacks are kind of medium, but I'm still gonna go for it. Hooray! You missed out with Gaby sometimes. I do like the work that that Ray did. I think she did a fantastic job. But we did a big voting to decide which ones were the emotes that we were actually gonna have to cycle, and Gaby, Aggro, and Chair were the ones that were left towards the very end of the bottom of the barrel, if you will. I think there was, what people have said is that there was some charm of that emote being like homemade. Like it was kind of crappy because I made it myself. Wait, data usage? Really? I have used 90% of my Xfinity internet monthly data plan? I feel like I never use my internet monthly data plan. Like, how am I so close to... I always use Wi-Fi. This deck is missing some Bloodlords. I just have the one. And I also have Rise from the Grave. I kind of like Mind Rot against Frank. He seems like he's just dirtling and trying to ramp. What do we take out? I feel like the same way about Clock. No doubt this new one is better, but there was some nostalgia about the old Clock. I hear you guys. I know that feel. Gaby streaming questionable things away from home. I have no idea how I'm so low. Yeah, I would like to rot his mind. Let's do it. What are we... The chaplains looked kind of bad against some of the things he was running. Maybe we just cut one chaplain. Frank's deck looks way sweeter than mine. That's for goddamn sure. This has a lot of answers and it's kind of slow, but we can keep this. Evo! Hello, Goobs. Hello, how are you, Evo? Welcome. Leia Mistborn, thanks for joining us. I appreciate you. We're here, we can get crappy Digimon things stuck in Gaby said. It has been in my head since yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. We would like to draw not just lands now. We have more lands than we could ever need. Hey, welcome to the channel. Hey, welcome, Robert. Yeah, he is doing all the ramps in the world. We haven't drawn a spell this game yet. I forgot to mention this is my number one MTG streamer versus my number 4. Yeah, that was nice, Gatekeeper. Oh no, Wilf? Okay, I think we have to hold on to the Luminous Bonds for the Palladia because we had just no way to beat that. So at some point we might have to do some block and Strangling Spores to shrink. Though it does seem like he's killing my Mine rot, mine rot, mine rot, mine rot. Oh, come on, we haven't drawn a spell this game. How do you subscribe and what does that mean? It means you're supporting the stream in a financial way. It costs $5 a month and you get emotes and you get emotes to use in chat. You can post links to chat freely. You get access to our sub Discord and there's just a couple other little perks, some commands that you can only subs can use, etc., etc. Aw, thank you, Mateo. I appreciate that. I think this is pretty sad, but I think we're gonna die to this thing, so I think we have to bonds this and just hope that he doesn't have the Palladia. Yeah, Apple Tunes. Do you get anything from the Prime sub? Yeah, it's to the streamer, the Prime subs and the regular subs are the same. Oh yeah, I am flooding. We haven't drawn a spell this whole game. That was a start, I guess. Let's try to race. Hey, Toms, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. No, don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. Okay, on the plus side, I believe he does not have Palladia, because he would just played Palladia that turn. Although, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It costs 6, right? So yeah, he does not have it. Okay. Same thing as regular subs plus random Twitch site Prime benefits. Yeah, the Prime benefits are just for you guys, but the subs basically count the same for the streamers and the... Yeah, he's got removal for all the things. He's got all the removals. Jeez, don't have a pump spell. Oh god. Okay, look, he's down to 2 cards, and they don't seem to be super meaningful because he would have just played breed creatures already. So they could be either removal spells. And if we draw a creature here, that was a great draw. Birdman, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and welcome if you're coming from Birdman's stream. My name is Gaby. We're playing some limited. Let me pitch a planes. Let me play that Epicure. Yeah, this was me trusting in the heart of the cards. That was really, really good. No! No! Wow, Skelly Archer actually... Does it deal damage or does it fight? Damn it! At least he didn't hit Palladia, but I guess that means it's just like really close, right? Play Swamp. Yeah, he didn't find Palladia, but that does mean that he's just drawing into Palladia. Hey, got? Yeah. You got. You got. This is Palladia. Banefire. His deck is sweet. We had a pretty mediocre draw. So I think we don't change anything in our deck, except we just have to keep a more aggressive hand. Drawing Monolens forever is mediocre. I can't imagine what you think is a bad draw. Oh. I already have 1 Mind Rot in there. Have to mulligan this, sadly. Bleh. I hope I can keep up Blood Sky. Another Epicure of Blood? That's a little too slow. We need to draw into like a Sky March Bloodletter or something. Okay, and that's acceptable. That's a pretty good draw too. I just wanted like a 3-drop that could attack, because his deck has really good late game, but it seems like it's pretty slow. Turn 1 plays the Salmon Cut. Please don't lose to Fraggleport. I'm trying. I'm trying. We flooded really hard last game. Ooh, Bronte D? Whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature under mana ability, you may draw a card. Okay, so we can't really use the Neonate, sadly. But we can't keep attacking and have the Strangling Spores up. That is very gross versus Neonate. What up? Hey, Juju, welcome. We are not going to let Frank draw a card. We're not going to activate that thing. That shrinks it to 2, so we can't actually send with Daybreak. Let's just send with this one. The world's most telegraphed Strangling Spores I've ever seen in my life. Alright. Oh, I guess it is free life, huh? I guess it is free life. I wanted to just do the attack that would make it so that we could trade. Oh my gosh, he has so many of these things. When it attacks for each player, you choose target permanent that player controls. Those players sacrifice those permanents, and each other who sacrificed a permanent this way reveals the top card of their library and then is put onto the battlefield. If it's a permanent card. Yeah, it blows up anything. I also think we're dead. I think we're supposed to attack, tap the stupid dragon, attack with everybody, and then just Strangling Spores. Because, like, we just don't have... Yeah, we just have to attack with everybody. And we have to tap this bad boy. Okay. I accept. I don't even know if we can play anything post-combat. We can't. Alright, good beats. The problem with making block with a dragon is that the only thing they block is a Star Crown Stag, so I don't really like that play. Oh, I like that magical. Sure. Oh, you're right. So I guess maybe letting him block with a dragon is reasonable. He might not attack depending on what he has. Okay, now I think he's gonna attack because Rejuvie just chumps us for a little bit. Doomdrake says, okay, Gaby, I'm leaving you. It's not you, but it's your deck. Okay, Doomdrake. I don't really know what to tell you. Does Kibler even play Magic now? He still does, yes. Blowing up a land of his and our Star Crown Stag. Alright, can I hit something sweet? Nightmare's Thirst and Reassembling Skeleton is his hit. We are extremely dobs. We still can't let the Armasaur trigger, so... I guess let's pass and hope that we hit a land. Not a land. I can't Neonate Pyogre. They have this creature in play. I really don't want him to draw more cards. Oh, that's right. This doesn't mill it, right? It just puts it on top. The Stag, isn't that an activated ability? No, this is a triggered ability, but this one is an activated ability. I feel like we don't have outs, not really. What is the time right now? It's 4 p.m. Sounds good, Super Duck. Yeah, let's send with these two guys. Feels bad, man. Is it exactly 4 p.m.? It's 4:05. I guess we'll Nightmare's Thirst. We're gonna gain 1 life here, and that's the only life we're gonna gain. So yeah, I guess we just kill this thing. Oh, wait. Can we... Oh, we can't do both Nightmare Thirsts and Strangling Spores. God damn. Okay, we have to just do this here then. Sad Panda. It's when we get to the end of this draft, Tosh. So it should not be that far away from now since we're in round 2. Some of us are in the future. Yeah, Thirst on of 1-1, right? We're just very dead. I could just discard the Epic Cure and then get it back with Macabre Waltz. We're just not going to have enough time to do all this, though. Have you played Arena? I have. Do you play much Standard? Not too much. I find Standard to be pretty boring. There goes our mayor. We had a Johnny's Pride Mate. Are these Elder Dragons Digimon? They're digital monsters. They appear to be the champions. They're the garlic champions, Molly. Do you prefer this to Arena? I think Arena's really cool looking, but I don't like... I guess I am trying to slow down the rate at which I die, so we should just kill the Symbiont right now. I don't like that you can't draft against real players. That actually like puts me off a lot from MTGA, so I choose not to do it. This is M19 draft. What? What? You can't after this. You draft against the AI, which is, I think, pretty unfortunate. Guess I'm taking 9. Why even play then? I mean, you're drafting against the AI. You get to play against real people when you play the matches of Magic, but the draft isn't against real players, so I don't like that part too much. Yeah, they'll change it, I'm sure. They're gonna have a way that you can draft against, They will for sure have a way that you can draft against real people. They just don't have it right now. Minrod isn't even that good here. I believe we are just dead, aren't we, chat? Like, we'd have to draw the removal spell for the Vivictus dude. So I guess we could also... We also have the option of Skelly Archer to block this thing. Yeah, alright, let's just try it. We'll go Skelly Archer and dome them. And we need to draw literally Luminous Bonds. For the Via Vic TDDs. I'd love to be able to select a user to play against. Yeah, they said that they're adding the ability for you to add friends soon. I don't know how soon is soon, but they did say they're doing that for sure. Bow shizzle. Arena's still in beta. How soon is soon? Probably not like super soon, but it is soon. Oh my gosh, they had something for... Oh, we are just dead. Rough. I thought we had the tools. Like, I think if our deck got off to a quicker start, I think we could have battled, but I think we got mono brown control. Purposely vague. Gaby's purposely vague. With that, Dr. Doom, No, I literally have no idea. If I knew, I could not tell you. I also have no idea. I don't know that stuff. I know stuff. The stuff that I know that I can't tell you about, I don't even mention. Aw, Pernicious. Feels bad, man. Aw, thank you, Pernicious. I appreciate that. 2 Mythic Dragons is pretty tough to beat. He did have a cool deck. I think I would also be playing 5 colors if I just had a bunch of these Elder Dragons and might as well just jam. His deck gets run over very quickly by like a Boros deck, but if he can stabilize, I think he has really good late game. 6 Secret Knowledge Brags. Is the secret knowledge that I literally don't have any secret knowledge? Because I really don't. Okay. Gaby hiding stuff from us. Lady, I promise I'm not lying. I really don't know anything. What bombs do we have? What bombs do we have any dragons in our deck? No, Babazo, we have, the best thing we have is stuff like, our deck is just synergistic. It's not really got any bombs. So we have decent removal. We have all these like life gain creatures, and then we have all the life gain payoffs. Yeah, I'm not gonna use Thirst because this Daybreak Chaplain just stonewalls the Child of Night. How do you like me now, EC? Okay, they also have their Chaplain. Let's play a little... See, 2-1s are so bad in this format. They're just awful. Scrubland, Luis is not going to be at Meanie. Ooh. They're missing land drops. As I'm about to miss... Oh, okay. Never mind. I was going to say, I'm about to miss a land drop, too. Let me attack with this bad boy. I don't think it's worth it to attack with Daybreak Chaplain to gain 1 life. Because if they have a removal spell for my stag, they just get in for a bunch. No, they were asking about GP Mini, but the PT is different. They assumed that you were going to go to... They did, and I would have gone in. This is really stupid. Okay, good. My opponent decided not to. Good, good, good. Okay, now I'm actually going to send with both. Because little do they know I care about gaining life this turn. The GP's not a team format, so I don't think... Oh, yeah, maybe you're right. You're right. It is just like a regular limited thing, right? Swing! Is it true that I have secret knowledge? All the secret knowledge I have, like I said, if I actually had secret knowledge, I would not even mention it. Standing with everybody. Oh, hello. What is this? Mighty Leap on that thing? I don't think so. Okay, my opponent's off it. So what I'm hearing is yes. I was discussing 2-1s with someone much better than myself, and after played red-white in GP draft, he argued that red-white was quite good, in which I thought those 2-1s were played. So Dr. Doom, I do think that the Boros beatdown deck is very good. And I know that deck has a lot of X1s. But I think outside of that deck that's really aggressive, I think... outside of that, I think it's like pretty mediocre. What's the squeaking sound? It's my chair. It is old. Okay, Child of Night looked terrible against them, so I'm glad we don't have it in. Anything else good? Nah. Yeah, that's true. The reinforcements thing, it's like, yeah, that is X1s, but also like it works with any card that you already have in play. I don't know. I just feel like it's not. We should get you a DX Racer. So technically, we're mulliganing this hand, but also technically we're supposed to get a chair from the St. Jude fundraiser that we did. And I don't know if the DX Racers are any good. I have heard that they're very overrated, but I am just going to wait until it comes in before I decide if... I wanted to buy another chair anyway, so I'm going to wait until that comes in before deciding if that chair is like what we want to keep. This is a reasonable hand. The rates are only $3.99. Yeah, I think they've gone down in price. They're not as expensive as they used to be. Let me bottom this. WD-40. I think the problem with this chair is not the WD-40. I really think it's just like, it has reached the end of its life. It's a really worn down, beat up chair. Classic 1-3s against Tallow Knight. We're gonna name black with this. Hey, Yeep, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it is a lot of money for a chair, but also I feel like chairs are just pretty, like if you want to get a good chair, they're pretty expensive. Like I said, this one's free technically because of the fundraiser, but I think that is how much DX racers cost currently. I'll block. They might have Mighty Leap, and if they do, so be it. Hey, Dr. Grindal, welcome. Yeah, no, good chairs are totally worth it. Especially, at least the way I see it, is I spend a lot of time on a chair. St. Jude's gives the chairs... No, Luis, I swear to God. I swear to God. This Peggy is gonna, it's gonna hurt us because it's gonna start sending the Child Knight to the skies. I don't like it. Luis. Get out of here with that. It's the top 4 things Marshall said not to be cheap out. It gets out the ground. Shoes, car mattress, office chair. I will say them luminous bonding the Epicure doesn't get it off the board, which is nice because we care about it being on the board more than anything. Also, double Epicure triggers is kind of nice. Shoe, car, mattress, beta tools, the 5 things you need. Oh, well, my opponent was off it. I actually thought they were in a pretty good position, but they did not want to battle anymore. Zach!
2 whole years.
Aww!
Gaby, Gaby.
Thank you so much, Zach, for the 24 months. Thank you, and welcome back. Let me get some snake hype and love for you. That is our sub-anniversary. Thank you, Zach. How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in a bit. Is life good? The double Epicure and Diamond Mirror and Neonatum play. Disgusting. Yeah, I think they were just kind of off it. Like, they did just Luminous Bonds me, and then I immediately just played another Epicure. Because I actually thought they were in a pretty good spot to race. Like, we didn't have that much attack. We didn't have that much power on the ground. And they had Pegasus and a 2-1 lifelinker that we could never block. So, all the cards that says champion editing on the back are real. Champion editing. Been quite busy with travels. Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen that much of you, neither on streams nor on like Twitter or anything. Let me wrap up the YouTube video, you guys. If you are watching this on YouTube, but thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe for more. And if you would like to see other videos, I'm going to have some suggestions over here. If you want to come say hi to us in the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later.